Hey, what's going on, guys? This is KNasty3090 here. I am back with a Madden 18 Ultimate Team video. Today I'm going to be actually addressing one of the biggest, most frequent requests or comments in my videos. It's about the trade day. If you guys did not know, last year was kind of like the big thing that we did on this channel were trades, where I put up cards on the trade block. We made trades on them. There was a lot of fun. A lot of people really enjoyed it. It's probably my most viewed Madden videos in general. And people are asking, K-Nasty, why haven't you brought it back this year? So I'm going to explain to you guys why. Now, I may bring it back. I mean, for instance, I do have cards up right now, but these are like I'm on my team no money spent squad. These are the only the highest overall cards I can put on my team no money spent. So this is part of the problem why it's hard to do trades this year, because EA is just so bent on trying to stop coin sellers that they're hurting their game instead of just making it harder for they're making it harder for coin sellers to do work by ruining the game for everyone else. That's basically what they're doing. Anyway, so these are cards that I can trade. These are the best. So I have some 80, I have an 84, a bunch of 85s, a bunch of 86s, and 87, and that Michael Irvin. So that's literally what I can trade. Now, if you didn't already know this, but I'm going to tell you something now that you can't do this year, or what happens if you trade a card. If you do a trade with me, but it's like this Michael Irvin, I can sell it. I can trade this 93 Michael Irvin. If you do a trade with me and you give me a 92 overall wide receiver that we do a trade on, that wide receiver you gave me is non-auctionable. I can't sell it. I can trade it again. I can't sell it. If I then traded it back to the person who originally traded it to me, so let's say the guy who traded the Michael Irvin for this 92 wide receiver, we then swapped the cards back. I got my original Michael Irvin back. I could then sell or trade that Michael Irvin. So basically, they don't want people to interact with each other. That's basically what it is. They don't want you to do trades. If you do, you have to trade it back. So I mean, they basically, if you're gonna do a trade, they want you to oh, borrow this Michael Irvin. I'm gonna be gone for the weekend. You can use it in your weekend league, and then the person gets the guy back on Monday, and they can still sell it. But if I just do a trade with just any of you guys, and you don't like the card, but I like the card I got back, or vice versa, I mean, we don't have to do another trade back, and then we're both stuck with, each person stuck with a card that they can't sell. You can trade that card again, but then you're just going to go down a wormhole. You see what I'm saying? So it's kind of, that kills the value of trades. Also, there is a, there's a glut of NAT cards. We're going to go into my binder real quick and show you guys. This is my team no money spent squad, so I haven't even gone all in on this one yet. I'm going to be focusing on this team moving forward, but beginning of the year it was my second team. Now it's my main squad. But let's take a look at some NAT cards that we have, because like I said, you saw there's the 93 Irving, and then there's an 87 Puzzles, and then some 86s. For my no money spent, for a team or my NAT cards, I got a 90 Gronk, an 89 Freeman, an 88 Smith, and 88 Jordan Reed. I would love to trade Jordan Reed and Rob Gronkowski. I don't need them both. Cam Chancellor I would love to trade because of the Gauntlet champions, which are NAT, but they're not on this. This is only, I think, core elite NATs. Cam Chancellor's a backup. Andrew Luck's a starter, but I have that 86 Phillip Rivers. Michael Bennett. Sanders is a backup. Blunt's a backup. Mukamura's a backup. Avril's a backup. All these cards are backups, and I wish what EA would do for these NAT cards is just make them non-auctionable, but tradable. That would be awesome, because then I would then do trade day with I'd put this Gronk on the trade block. He's non-auctionable, but I could trade him, and I don't need I could use Jordan Reed. Jordan Reed's probably better for my type of offense that I run, and I can maybe get a corner that's you pulled in a Gauntlet pack, a Gauntlet Unleash, or you just have as an NAT card that you're he's my number 4 corner, I need a tight end. That'd be perfect. So, because they don't have either of those two options, either make trades how they were last year with cards that are auctionable, tradable, when you make a trade, it doesn't become unauctionable, or make NAT cards just NA. Get rid of the T. Make them tradable. Because, these cards right here, like I said, and then, I guess you don't have to make the Gauntlet champion cards tradable, but, like I said, Barry Church is a starter, Don Penn's, Anza, those are all starters. Phillip Rivers is not a starter. But because of this Barry Church, that Cam Chancellor is obsolete. So that is why I haven't done trade days this year. I know people want to see it. I love doing them. They were my favorite videos to do in Madden last year. It wasn't even close. Favorite videos to do. I didn't have to spend points to do a pack opening. it was interacting with you guys, and when I got on like the day after to like look at the trades, it was incredibly fun for me to do. Just as fun for you guys to watch. It was fun for me to see what trades came in. You guys are awesome with them. And I know you guys would be awesome with them this year, but the amount of cards that we can trade or the amount of cards that people want to trade are just so limited. I just don't feel like there'd be enough participants, and the videos would just be subpar. So, but like I said, if they change it so NATs are tradable, or they put trades back to how they were, where if when you make the trade, you can then sell the card, I will bring the trade day videos back literally within 5 minutes after that happens. I'd leave work early. I'd tell my manager I'm taking an afternoon off. They just brought trades back into Madden. You know I'd do that, and I'd have a video for you guys. So maybe shout out to EA, and tell them to fix this. Be polite if you do. But yeah, that's it for this video. Just explaining why. So if you guys are wondering why there's no trade blocks, or trade days, that's basically the reason why. They can fix it, and if they do, I will be right back on them with them. I love doing them. So maybe, like I said, mention this video to EA, to the people there, Reddit, Twitter, Facebook, whatever you want to do to reach out to them. It is what it is. But I hope you guys did enjoy this. Hope this explained it. I will talk to you later, boys. Take it easy. Peace.